saying? How you work this damn thing, man? Hey, you know what I'm saying, man? Setting up the Christmas tree in Augusta. Yeah. Oh, let's kick it. Let's kick it in Augusta, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Christmas trees. Oh, yeah. Christmas. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cap it off the top. Oh, yeah. Let's rock it and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you like it? Yeah, and 68 degrees. Yeah. Nice, isn't it? They're just putting it up right now. See all the stuff over there? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just over here kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I should have been on the chat last night. We covered everything from butthole bleaching to politics. It's your one-stop shop. And I'm over here partying, man. I'm great, man. I just bought Stephanie a big dildo at the adult novelty store across the street. And then the Christmas spirit pricked my heart. And I wanted to come over and look at this tree. Yeah. She said she wasn't getting me anything. 8 p.m. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, you just gotta like paganism. This is totally unrelated to Christmas. It's a coincidence. Hey, Tammy. Almost 70 degrees down here, Tammy. Can you believe it? Only 1,000 miles away. Just kicking it down here in the nice weather. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Eric. How you doing? Oh, yeah, we had a good time, you know. Tempers flared. We tried to tame them down as good as we could. We backpedaled. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I got my pet goat here with me. Yeah. He's eating part of the tree right now on the other side. I'm sorry you can't see him. I'm trying to compete with you. Oh, is it, Tammy? All right. Hey, Crunch and Munch. Yeah, you should have been around last night and partied with us. And we just made people feel like kicking it. Oh, daily? Oh, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, make sure the kids, I'm in Georgia. Make sure your kids hang around with Jews or Asians. They won't be living with you the rest of their life. Oh, it was a good one, Crunch and Munch. We needed you there and your factual, 100% accurate data you provide. Oh, good for you, Eric. Good. Hope you have a good time out there. Yeah, it's a shopping mall. You know, it's a beautiful mall. I mean, it's like the old days, right? And you look at it and all the stores, I mean, it's a happening place. It reminds you of a mall in the 70s. Now, the other side of that is they have a shooting around here about once a week. It doesn't look like they would, but they do. And you can look it up, Augusta Mall shooting. I mean, it's too bad, really. You'd never know that here until a bullet grazes your head. They've got police dogs and armed security. You know, they got quite a presence, but you know, it's like that everywhere now. Yeah, I bought Stephanie a bikini too for when she comes down. Yeah. We scheduled a gastric bypass lap band for her so she can fit into this purple one. Hey, well. Yeah, well, believe me, be careful what it looks like. Yeah, right here. Yeah, these are the good old days. I mean, this looks like a foreign UFO to me right now at this part of my life. But I ordered it for Stephanie. It's custom made. Oh, good. Good, Ellen. All right, good for her. Yeah, Stephanie's a great time, man. She's very integral to the chat. Rita's good. We got enough a variety on there. We need a religious nut and a hermaphrodite, and I'd like a transgender on there too, just to mix things up. Oh, humidity, that's crazy. That is absolutely nuts. Yeah, I just can't. I thought I'd come down here. I got some Brussels sprouts. I like driving at night. I like, it's weird. I've been this way my whole life. And my videos and photography reflect that. And that is, I like going to places that are generally busy in the off season. I like malls on a Sunday. I like Mackinac in January. Weird. This is Augusta, Georgia. This is the mall in Augusta, Georgia. Yeah, believe me, it is nice. And if you were here, this is like the 80s, but they have a shooting here a week. Yeah. Hey, if you're into cross-dressing, I'll spring for one of these bikinis for you for the holidays. Just liven up your life. Just pretend you're Tootsie. Crunch and munch. Yeah, shit, we had a good time last night. Did you like the chat last night, Drifter? Yeah, boutique shops. Yeah, we were just kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Look at the reflection off the thing. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a Soma Intimates. Yeah. Yeah, I went in there earlier and I said that I got my girlfriend from Seattle coming down and if they could super glue 4 of them together. I don't know if it's worth that. Hey, Callie. Yeah. I was looking for some bathing suits for my gals on YouTube. Yeah, unfortunately, these none were big enough. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one. You just never know how they're going to turn out. We covered everything. Butthole bleaching to politics. Hey, my enemy. You learn something new every night. Well, Stephanie, Michelle, Mark came up. A lot of people on there, but nobody wants to talk or show their face. That's all right. It's okay. We didn't care. Yeah, they never feel, they don't want us to see their real face compared to their 25-year-old avatar. A Brazilian buckland. Wow. Yeah, I remember that. You said you told guys to aim for it. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Yeah, we'll just be kicking in them, and I think I might go down to Kroger's. I'll tell you one thing, though. I mean, they got lights all over the place, but it doesn't seem that light if you were here. You know? Yeah, that's all right. That's cool. Stephanie doesn't care. She gets jealous sometimes. I say down, girl. Reed says I'm a misogynist. Oh, 7 on the panel? Were there that many on there? Yeah, I lost track. I was defending being a woman hater. Yeah, I'm not a woman hater. And they've pissed me off. I've hated them for 15 to 20 minutes in relationships with them, but I mean, that doesn't elevate me to that level, I don't think. I've been taking care of the tortoises, the lovebirds. Yeah, they're cute little lovebirds. Boy, they don't even look real. They're so beautiful. They're always coming out trying to get you to come see them. And then you get there and they go in their box. Hey, Mary. I'm going to die? No, I don't. No. No, I don't think you're going to die. I don't. That's just a gut feeling. No, what are you worried about? Like depression or something? Yeah, I might go down to Kroger's. This is where they had like a staging for, you know, donations you could drop off water and stuff for people that got flooded. Yeah, there are no guarantees, but Will does have an expectation, and that's probably what he's worried about. He's probably worried about, you know, how long he expects to live compared to how long he's really going to live. And I mean, it's logical you'd worry about that. I take it a day at a time. Yeah, I really do. And I just say, what up, people? You know what I'm saying? You can tell I'm getting older now. I carry my bottle of antacids with me everywhere. Oh, fuck yeah. I haven't got my fucking $20,000 bill yet from the emergency room. I carry some almonds too. I'm going healthy. Instead of a big fucking giant bag of M&Ms, I eat almonds now. If I keep going at this rate, I'll be eating birdseed a year from now. Oh, that's cool, Victor. Yeah, there's one down the street. I really don't feel like going in there, but I will. Oh, you did? It doesn't bother me dying. Some days I look forward to it. People like are worried about getting a colonoscopy. Not me. I think that's exactly what death is like, a colonoscopy. No, don't worry, Will. No, nobody's more negative than I am. You'll always be in second place. Don't worry. Just party with us. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I had some boiling water the other night for some pesto. Somebody ate my damn pasta. I had to turn it off. Nope. Yeah, that's what I do. Oh, I'm having a Goblin Cryptic Angel. I watched Pornhub today for 95 minutes. There's something up with Pornhub. I don't know whether they got bought out, but the videos are different. I can't find my old favorites. And it's pissing me off. And a lot of them are foreign, which, you know, this is how the human mind works. When I'm watching porn and they don't speak English, I don't want to watch it no matter how good looking the girls are. Can someone tell me why? Yeah, it's because you're a female, Crunch and Munch. You're a female. Yeah, like I said, if a woman came up to me and said, hey, let's go watch some porn tonight, I wouldn't want to do it. It would be a red flag. I mean, there are certain things you experience in life. Like when they were trying to fuck me and cancel my channel a few years ago, I'd have these good-looking young girls. You're never going to set me up on some bullshit like that. Because, first of all, I've been around. Secondly, I'm not really interested. And thirdly, I'm not stupid. So, I mean, if you want to put a bullet between my eyes someplace and have me meet you for a coffee, just send a picture of yourself with no makeup, about 5'2", 400 pounds, and I'll feel sorry for you and show up. But the young, pretty girls in bathing suits, no young, pretty girl in the world is sending a guy like me pictures like that right out of the chute, wanting to get together. It's like the biggest red flag in the world. Hey, Mark. Yeah, I'm trying to, that's all right, Will. Oh, thank you, Will. Yeah, yeah, no way. You'll never get me on stuff like that. No way. You'd be better off sending me a picture of a chipmunk with a bloody nose that needed to be caught and taken to a rescue. Yeah, stick around, Will. We want to help lead you to a path of more resiliency. We want to help build a thicker. Yep, I know what you mean. You probably get more excited watching your favorite TV show or buying a new magazine. It isn't any, like Mary said, you never know what's around the corner. And nobody adequately anticipates when their sex life is over. I mean, for all intents and purposes. You never know when the last time you're going to have intercourse. It just kind of slips up on you, and before you know it, you're going on a couple decades. And if someone would have said to you, hey, this is the last time you're having intercourse, you wouldn't have believed it. It's not like when you're young where, you're thinking on next week. You know what I mean? That's what I say. Life's strange. Hey, Debbie and Dave. I was thinking of you guys today. Where you been? Look at the nice Christmas tree in Augusta. See, this is when you can start to see things going south, when you see big burned out letters on a Barnes & Noble. Back in the day, when you had a triple net lease. So that means they build a space for you, and you're responsible for the repairs and general maintenance. Back in the day when malls were strong and there was a waiting line to get into them, they'd fine you $1,000 a day for a burnout letter and a marquee. Now they don't want to piss them off because they might go someplace else. Oh, you've been busy? Oh, okay. That's a good answer. Hey, Jeannie. Jeannie, how'd you like that chat last night? Did you enjoy it? Yeah. But like I said, this mall is the nicest mall I know of. Even in nice cities like Ann Arbor, the mall is like crappy. You enjoy yourself, Jeannie? Almost 6 hours. It was almost 6 hours. Oh, wow. I'm at the mall in Augusta, Georgia. Almost 70 degrees. Look at the tree, Christmas tree. And this vehicle's 2012. I got 7 miles before I run out of gas. That Astro van, man, you never really knew. You knew the needle was bouncing around empty, but you didn't know if you had 70 miles or 7. Hey, Pocahontas. Hey, Chris. Yeah, right. Yeah, we covered all bases. Yeah, I like corn nuts too. You like the plain or the barbecued? I like them too. They got plain, ranch, and regular. It's easy to break a crown on a damn, or a tooth on a corn nut though. Look at Macy's. Another burnout letter. I didn't even think they were still in business. Oh yeah, why not? Why not, Crunch Munch? Yeah, I like pistachios. They're good. You get the shelled ones or the ones with the shells off? You come to this mall on a Saturday or a Sunday, and a lot of times there's no place to park in this lot. The whole place, even in the back. Oh, good. Hey, Mark, did you decide, and I forgot to ask you last night, did you decide to skip the karaoke? Yeah. Wow, Victor. Yeah, I was on a ski club at college one year. I didn't really like doing it that much. I remember meeting these two girls, and they were both cute as hell. And one of them had just got accepted to Notre Dame's law school. And she really liked me in that, but she was kind of short, and I just wasn't into it. I'd look back on some of those deals. I would blow her off, not call her back, get letters from her, not return them. It's like, God, what a fucking dumbass. But I didn't have the natural peak in my hormones. Just really didn't do it for me. No, I can't sit still through a movie. Yeah, I find them boring, man. They're stupid. I like documentaries. I've been watching a lot of them on Mars lately. I really interest the shit out of me, Mars. It's just a big planet of dust. 16-mile tall volcanoes and nobody there to watch. It really gets you thinking. Yeah. Well, they give you migraines. Yeah. Plus, you go to the movies now. Unless you go to, I'll tell you, you go to a nice place, like let's say Ann Arbor, educated, smart students, professionals. You could hear a fucking pin drop during the movie. You go to like a crappy suburb, and people's cell phones are going off. They're talking during the movie. That's one nice thing that's very noticeable in Hilton Head. When you walk down the beach there, I maybe only see 15 people even when I get up early. And it's always a rich conversation with people with a lot of etiquette and class. And it's a good time just casually talking to new people. And that's hard to do places. I don't know. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I just can't get into them. They're mostly stupid. Remember when back in the day a good movie come out and you wanted to see it? Shit, man, I haven't thought that in a long time. And a lot of stuff's direct uh, to YouTube and stuff like that. That doesn't even go to a theater. Well, they're around, but you gotta go. That's why now you know why they're gated communities. You know, to protect yourself from this outside mayhem. Oh, that's cool, Drifter. Yeah, there's another good one in Allentown, Pennsylvania. They have a great like farmers market there. All sorts of great shit. I mean, really top notch. Not like mall food. It's like I don't want to say gourmet, but you know what I mean. In between that and like a good restaurant, it's good. You can get like lobster tail sandwich, like this big ass kicker whole loaf of moist cinnamon bread that like a big old chunk of butter to put on it, like the greatest coffee you've ever tasted, burning hot. Scallops, buy 'em by the piece, these big jumbo ass scallops. Oh, I believe it, Jeannie. Dan's chicken. Yeah, you don't see. I'll tell you, just get a good cinnamon bun. A Cinnabon. There's one in this mall actually, and it's always busy as hell. Those are, I think I love Cinnabons. I don't care if it's a chain or not. They are good. Hey, Faye. Cinnabons are good. Oh, Brazilian steak's good too. But I'll tell you, on the Brazilian steak, they are absolute experts at marinating and seasoning crappy cuts of meat. They really are. I mean, I'd love to just work in one for a month and watch their shtick. They get the lowest cuts of meat there are and make them taste good. And that's hard to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's one in Hilton Head. It's not that great. When I was in Chicago, there were three within walking distance. There was one down the street. I want to say the name was Fogo de Chao, but maybe not. And they went and built a brand new building. They had $31 million into it. I mean, it was gorgeous. You'd think you were in a museum in Greece or something. Or Brazil. I've never been there. I don't know what those look like. Probably something like that. Why would you build a brand new building that looked like you were in Greece if you were opening a Brazilian steakhouse? All marble everything, like kick-ass everything. They stayed in business a year. I always think when I see something like that happen that it's money laundering. Yeah, if you go to a good Brazilian steakhouse, like the Real McCoy, you know, they got the kick-ass salad bar, and then the guys come around, I think they call them gauchos. It's going to cost you for dinner about 75 bucks each, but it's worth it. You just, I've been on a health kick, so I don't want to go to one now. Because I bet when I go to a Brazilian steakhouse, I'll bet I eat, I'm not shitting you, I bet I eat 6,000 calories. I get a couple of these and a couple of those, and a blue cheese salad, and just like fucking stuff myself. So damn good. A chicken thing, lamb chops. Then they come by, you turn your little card over, red or green. You want one of these? Yeah, fuck yeah, why not? It's that old lower blue class neighborhood that I came from. Deep in my subconscious, I want to get my money's worth. Like, I'll give you an example. I've kind of broken that as I've got older because I don't want to be 500 pounds. But this weekend they had a food festival in Augusta where I'm at right now. And I looked it up and it was a bunch of fried bullshit and shrimp fried rice, just all this fattening crap. And I didn't go to it. But, 10 years I would have. I would have had one of these and one of those. It's like going to a good county fair. You get an elephant ear, there's 1,000 calories. You get a corn dog, there's another 1,000, so you're at 2,000 you just got there. Then just roll back time and get a cotton candy, there's another 800. There's 2,800. Then I get a sausage with peppers thing if I've walked around a lot. There's about 1,500, 38, 39, 4,300 calories. And then I get a couple lemonades with the lemonade and 18 tablespoons of sugar. So, I'm knocking down some calories there too. Oh, sorry, Infalo. Sorry about that. Yeah, do it big. But I think it's all that lower middle class upbringing of getting my money's worth at the Brazilian buffet. Yeah, I just eat them. I attack them. It's like, this shit is good. This healthy shit I've been eating, like, food doesn't excite me like it used to. Because I'm eating healthy. I mean, it's like, oh, wow, there's a bowl of pine nuts. Oh, big deal. Oh, there's some oatmeal with no sugar in it. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, here's some organic carrots. I don't like Brazilian girls. Their asses are too big and they're too hairy. I mean, there are some exceptions. But if you, let's say you went on, you search porn right now on Pornhub, Brazilian, they're all like hairy, big, thick thighs. No thanks. I mean, a Brazilian wax for a Brazilian woman must cost $1,000. Right in my enemy, yeah. No, I quit going there. They got the lowest fucking health score ever. Like a fucking 23 out of 200. And then they listed the shit that they found. Now, mind you, the fucking health inspectors were there inspecting the place. They were there. And while they were there, because what the newspaper does is it goes down and it scans the copy of the actual report with the notes. And these guys were like scratching their ass, wiping their noses with their hand, and then making soup right in front of them. And I thought, fuck that, man. I never went back. Yeah, haven't been back there since April. And I haven't been eating the gyros either because, part of this gastritis bullshit is fatty foods. So I've been staying away from them. I mean, all that shit I'm smoking and stuff. Now, I did eat a piece of fish the other day, but there's no fucking way I'm eating those smoked sausages, steak, brisket, none of that shit. It's not worth it. I mean, I was out for a week and had to go to the emergency room the last attack I had of that shit. Yeah, gross. Planet of the Apes. I think that's where Daryl Hall from Hall & Oates got his hairstyle. Will somebody please tell these old has-been rock stars to just get real? Daryl, you're fucking, 105. You got a Planet of the Apes hairdo. Take off the sunglasses while you're sleeping in bed. Just get over it. Yeah, I eat avocado, but that's a good fat, not a bad one. Hey, and I'm going to brag right now. Bear with me. I have more subscribers than Daryl Hall's channel. Yeah, how you like that, huh? Fuck top 100 hits. I say interview prostitutes. Take this shit, man. Your doctor will write you a prescription of it. It works. Fucking thing. This stuff. Yeah, I take it religiously. Yeah, man, I like them when they're around, but now that all that time's passed, those songs sound so fucking silly. It's like something you'd hear on the Partridge Family. I Think I Love You. Man Eater. One on One. You're a Rich Girl. I mean, god damn. It's Panta. Hold on, I'll fucking tell you what it is. It's one fucked up thing. I don't have a light in the middle. It's this pussy ass light. Hold on, I'll see it. Come on, you piece of shit. See if I can turn this motherfucker on. Can't even see where you turn the damn thing. Oh, here it is. There you go. Yes. Proton pump inhibitor. Yeah. 40 milligram. It's cheap too. I just got a 90-day supply for 26 bucks. Walmart. Yeah, get it. You know, I think it's working. I mean, I've been taking it. Fuckers put the... For 5 months, I was taking it incorrectly. It's what it does is you put it in. You have to take it an hour before on an empty stomach. It keeps your stomach from producing acid while you get brand new food in it. Yeah. It's way better than Tums. It's prescription. Yeah. I was getting that gastritis. Yeah, you're right, Victor. I was getting gastritis. That's the guy that got my tea at the cafe. Nice guy. Got a backpack, walking to work. Now, within walking distance to here, here's what's weird about this place. Excuse me. You'll walk into the hood, and then you'll walk. There's a place down here in the middle of like the city. Like it's more like residential, like from the 70s, with a big giant horse farm in the middle of it. And then like a half mile away is the hood. It's weird. Oh, okay. Mark, now did you try it like I told you, empty stomach even before a coffee? Because one of the worst things you can put in your stomach, unprotected, is coffee. Super high in acid. Yeah, I'll try that crunch and munch. Mark, what did you say about the karaoke? I didn't catch it. Yeah, I don't have hepatitis. It's a fucking bitch, but I know enough about what I read, like interleukin 11 and inflammation. Same with pancreatitis. You know, you look, there's a relationship between how many pancreatitis attacks you have and whether or not you get pancreatic cancer. Inflammation starts a lot of this bullshit. You know, I used to date this girl. I shouldn't date her. I mean, it was kind of a fuck buddy. Well, the truth is I'd pay her for blowjobs when I'd go by Columbus. I met her at a place where I'd get cheap airplane fuel. We got talking and, you know, took her out to lunch a couple times. And I mean, you guys know how I am. And I throw it out there as a joke, you know. And I threw it out there as a joke one day. She said, hell yeah, fuck yeah, how much I pay? I said 300. She said, absolutely. When? I said, let's go now. It's great. I still keep in touch with her, actually. You ready for this? She recognized my voice on YouTube and got a hold of me. She did one of those online searches and got a hold of me. She said, I couldn't fucking believe it. How you doing? Because we, you know, kind of went out of touch for a while. I'll tell you another weird thing, too. What opened the door for you is if you've got a good-looking girlfriend or a good-looking wife already. I know this sounds fucked up, but they're flattered that you're interested. Weird. Psychology, the human mind. I swear to God, I'm not fucking shitting you, telling you all my secrets. Oh, okay. She said voice. She said voice. Yeah. Oh, but what I was going to say, about 15 years ago, she got hepatitis. Who knows how? She's not a druggie. Everyone wants to be wanted. Yeah, but not kind of that way. Worth every fucking dime. Really was worth every fucking dime, man. I swear to God. You talk about value. No bullshit. No. You can get it a lot of ways. You can get it from sex, too. Blood, bodily fluid contact. No, she wasn't a druggie. Hey, Conan. Yeah. No, it wasn't like that. No, it was top notch, man. You know what she did? She got those interferon treatments and got rid of it. Interferon. And she actually quit her job so she could get Medicaid because she didn't have medical insurance. Got the interferon treatments, got rid of hepatitis C, went back to her job, took a leave of absence, and bango, ready to bang again. Oh, you think so, Crunch and Munch? Yeah, there's a bunch of reasons. You can have non-acid related gastritis. Some it's idiopathic. They don't know why you get it. Yeah, they don't know why you get it. Weird. Unsanity. I probably got that fucking Indian restaurant, come to think of it. Never thought of that. Yeah, you might be onto something. I didn't have that fucking shit until I started eating there. Hey, Blue. Oh, you like it? I can show it to you again if you want. Show it to you again. They're just putting it up right now. They're just putting it up. Right there. Yeah, it's pretty. They are playing damn Christmas songs in Barnes and Noble. I don't really mind it. Put this motherfucker on here. I haven't used this thing in a long time. Do this. Fucking it up. thought this place might be open, but it's not. Hey, James. I guess I could go to this Walmart. I'll be right back, you guys. You just kick it. Just kick it. Yeah, let's kick it. You know what I'm saying? Slipping and falling, I can't get up. I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. You still hear me? What time is it? 8:04? Is that jive here? What time is it here? 8:04. You hear me? Let's kick it. You know what I'm saying? 24-14 Lions. 26-20 Rams. I'm slipping, I'm falling. I can't get up. I'm slipping. Oh, good. Now this is the hood right here. Oh, I gotta get some fuel too. I forgot about that. Because I'm slipping, I'm falling, and I can't get up. I'm slipping, I'm falling. I got to get up. You gotta play some DMX and Coolio, Mark. You gotta have diversity on your channel. But they're not gonna recommend you. You gotta have some Freddie Mercury. Because I'm slipping, I'm falling. I got to get up. I'm slipping, I'm falling. I got to get up, Mark. You know what I'm saying? I got to get up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there's a sign on this. What the fuck's this mean? Can't take my card. Because I'm slipping. I'm falling. rolling. I got to get up.
Yeah, let's rock. Let's ride like the wind. Christopher Cross. You like that song, Mark? Ride like the wind. Christopher Cross. 16 hours, wow. Because I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. Let's kick it. There's Waffle Houses all over here. Did Michelle show up? Oh, chicken. Yeah, get it. Get a fry daddy. Get a fry daddy. And some peanut oil. Cook some chicken nuggets. They got the greatest skyline here a lot of the times, especially at night leaving, as you're heading west. There's a pretty good one right now. All these good clouds here. You're really rocking, you know what I mean? Columbia, Atlanta. Right on. rock in Atlanta. Guy's got a busted out taillight. That'll get you pulled over and get a drunk driving ticket. It's a reason to stop you. Hey, Lacona. Kicking it? You're rocking the free world? Mark, play Rockin' the Free World tonight. Rock that free world. You gotta rock that free world. Oh, easy, man. I'm doing 80 right now. I'm rocking the free world. Get the hell out of my way. I pass them like they're standing still. Hot Rod Lincoln. Remember that song, Hot Rod Lincoln? That's how I pass them. Telephone poles look like a picket fence. Yeah, fucking A. Yeah, let's rock. This 20 is always like this. I'm not shitting you. I could probably do 100 all the way home and never get pulled over. Because I'm rocking the free world. Yeah, man. Rocking the free world. I had one. I'd like to get one. Running on empty. Jackson Brown. Running on empty. God damn it. You know, these 6-cylinder turbo EcoBoost, they're actually quick from a dead dig. It's not like the good old Astrovan engine. Actually, this engine's going to fail any day. I'm one of the 11% people that have got over 250,000 miles on it. I'm not that lucky. But I'm going to rock the free world. Actually, believe it or not, I've been thinking about getting a Prius. I mean, 56 miles a gallon. And they got it configured so you can sleep in it if you want. You know, I'm getting where I don't like staying in hotels. I'd rather just buy SD cards, upload them when I got home. They're always noisy, overpriced, fucking, I don't watch TV. Internet's slow. If the internet was fast everywhere, I wouldn't mind. It'd be worth it. But it's not. A lot of them are filled. I just get in that fucker. 56 miles a gallon? That's fucking insane. That's like 4 times better gas mileage. Yeah, they've come out. Prius don't look quite like the one all the lesbians drive in Ann Arbor. That square thing that sits low with little tiny go-kart tires. They've gotten a better design. I mean, it's still bullshit, I know. I know a really manly guy like me shouldn't be driving one, but you know, this gets, like right now I'm averaging 15.5. That's not that good. It is convenient, but when you crunch the numbers, I mean, what do I haul something in it? Like 2% of the time? Most of the time it's just A to B. Yeah, I used to like staying at hotels. Take my dogs everywhere, but my needs have changed.
just rather rock the free world. But you know, it's not so easy to sleep in a car anymore. You can get away at one of these big pilots or Flying J's, but you know, they catch you in a fucking park or something, or in a grocery store parking lot. They'll fuck with you. A lot of cities have ordinances. You know, and the reason for that is not for like one car here and there. They don't want it to turn into a big camping parking lot at night. You just gotta rock the free world. Yeah, they get like insane gas mileage. And they last a long time too. There's people driving with a Prius all over with 500,000 miles on them. A complete battery change is $4,000. Big fucking deal. Now, I don't think you'd want to drive. They got an all-wheel drive thing now too. The gas turns the two, and electric turns the other two when you push this button. I mean, I know it's a total pussy car, and it doesn't fit my manly image. But shit, man, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna rock the free world in it. Hey, Mark, do you think we're going to have any, like, bands that will ever again be like Led Zeppelin, Crosby, Stills, Nash, Yes, Traffic, Genesis? I mean, nobody seems like that anymore. You got Taylor Swift and nothing else. I mean, selling out arenas. It's just crazy. You sell out that bullshit music. But that may be just an old guy talking. Yeah, you go up that 401. You're not allowed to have a radar detector in Canada either. You know, that thing you can get for from Google now is better, I think, in a busy area. That thing that shows you where the cops are. I used to use it a lot, but I don't really speed like I used to. It's not good, like, you know, in a rural place, because, you know, you got to have a lot of traffic to see these fuckers pulling into the weeds. And if you don't, I mean, nobody's going to report it. Here's a wreck up here, it looks like. I can't tell if he's moving or staying still. Oh, he's moving. Rescue 911. Oh, Oasis. Oh, okay. What do you think of that Greta Van Fleet? You think they're worth a shit? I think it's bullshit. I think it's fucking bullshit. Here's another problem too. There's so many other things to do now. I mean, you got YouTube, all this social media, you know, all sorts of shit to do besides watch some stupid TV show or go to a concert on the weekends. Plus, they've gotten so insanely expensive. I don't even know who the fuck they are, Oasis. When I was living in Chicago, I moved there in '98, and everywhere you go, they had a lot of outside dining. All you heard is Red Hot Chili Peppers. I must have heard that Californication fucking a million times, which I didn't mind. I liked it. I don't think I'd ever go to see them in concert, but you know, I don't know what they're doing now. Probably rocking the free world. Yeah, I'm gonna look look at Oasis when I go home, see if I know of any of them. I mean, it's just crazy. And like all the people from the past, Gordon Lightfoot, Joni Mitchell, Phoebe Snow. I mean, where would you even hear that shit now? I mean, could you even go anywhere and sell a ticket? It was sad how her life ended. Had a handicapped kid, quit her career to take care of the kid, and then died herself not that long after. And for as good as she was, here's another thing I can't quite figure out. I want to ask your opinion on this, Mark. There were some famous TV anchors in Detroit. Devin something was one, and the other one was Rich something. The rich guy looks like a James Bond guy, real good looking fucker. I mean, he could play James Bond, no problem. And it seems like a super cool guy. Well, these guys retired. The good looking guy about 7 years ago, and the not so looking good guy about 2 years ago. And they're out trying to make it as musicians, like kind of Jeff Bridges type stuff. You know, they write their own songs. As a matter of fact, the good-looking one moved down, sold all his shit with his wife, and moved to Nashville. And, you know, I could be wrong. Maybe I don't appreciate acoustic guitar and songwriting, but here these guys, you would think you'd make an easier transition from being well-known, at least in a local market like Detroit, into some views. Not at all. These fuckers were going up and playing like at Mackinac Island, which is like a mega tourist attraction in Michigan, during the heat of the summer. Fucking 3 people watching them. You go on their YouTube channels, fucking like 8 views. And Jeff Bridges, Chris Christopherson, Johnny Depp. I mean, music's funny, man. You'd think with a head start like that, you'd at least be, you know, booking bullshit in small towns, but it doesn't seem to work that way. Now, I wouldn't say I know him, but if he saw me, he'd say, "Hey, Tom, where you been? How you doing?" I know him a little, but I wouldn't call him a friend. That Laith El-Sadi, the guy that took runner-up in that show with Adam Levine, you're not going to find a better guitar player. I don't give a fuck where you go, including Jimi Hendrix and Jimmy Page. This guy is a freak talent. But he's fat, he's got a big untrimmed beard, he's got an Arabic name, Laith El-Sadi, and that motherfucker can't sell out a 3-seat bar. Look him up on YouTube. He's another guy that I just want to bring out a baseball bat when he sings an original. I think he's just a super talent. Adam Levine and said he's the best guitar player I ever saw. And here you got Adam Levine singing this bubblegum bullshit, you know, selling fucking super mega fucking records. Of course, he's got the Jews behind him. And Laith El-Sadi, he cannot give a fucking ticket away. And when you piece it all together, the appearance, the name, the looks. But here you got this fucking jelly roll or jelly cake, whatever they call that big fat fucker with tattoos all over his face. And this son of a bitch is like singing when fucking Ozzy Osbourne got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. What the fuck? Could you explain this to me? Yeah. I mean, I guess he's all right, but I can't figure out this fucking guitar singing bullshit. Bob Dylan, he sounds like he's got a fucking dick in his mouth. And you know, if that son of a bitch ever tours again, there'd be a line around the fucking world. Yeah, will somebody explain this to me? You know, I see now even a guy like Dweezil fucking Zappa. He seems like a really good guy. The daughter seems cool too. He can fucking play the shit out of a guitar. Frank Zappa's your dad, and you know, he's playing the fucking goddamn pigeons in the park. Is it just supply and demand? I mean, what do you gotta do to like fucking make it as a guitar player? An acoustic. I mean, if I blindfolded you and had 1,000 fucking touring acoustic guitar players with, God forbid, their own songs, the ones they wrote, fucking cringe. You wouldn't, they'd all sound the fucking same. Twang, twang, fucking twang. Oh, great musician is right. So was Roy Clark. You fucking A right. Roy Clark. Glenn Campbell. Poor Glenn towards the end of his life. That son of a bitch was trying to play the back of the guitar. Chewing everybody out for, fucking up notes when it was him. Yeah, it was just really sad to watch. He had another gold digging, fucking money shark grubbing. I bet that guy got 1,000,000 blowjobs while they were dating. She latched onto the fucking shit when he died. Got all that money. They're out there, man. They're like the prettiest 50-year-old woman you've ever seen in your life. They're running around with a fucking makeup artist chained to them. They look good for their age. Yeah, Roy Clark. He was a pilot too. He had an MU-2, which is a really demanding airplane. You know, all that silly shit on hee-haw. Yeah, good guy. I love Roy Clark. He just died here maybe a year or so ago. Yeah, but Glenn Campbell, excellent guitar player. I mean, that's back when fuckers really had talent. I think his voice was bullshit. And then look how they marketed Elvis. Couldn't hardly play anything. Dyed his hair black. I mean, it's all fucking packaging. Yeah, Mark, can you explain this fucking acoustic guitar bullshit people going around? I mean, what is it? Just ego? Nobody gives a fuck about it. If James Taylor was starting out today, he'd never make it. Hey, Hank. Yeah, super talented. Yeah, super good guy. Seemed like a good guy, too. You know, and he fit that all-American apple pie bullshit. You know, the look, he wasn't saying fuck you. You never got a sound bite of him talking about eating pussy or anything. I mean, he just really pulled that shit off in a masterful way. Yeah, I mean, I would never go see him in concert. Yeah, Glenn Campbell. Tits up. You know who surprises me? He's still got all his faculties. He's actually a good interview when he's not fucking around. But the makeup's got to come off. Come on, Alice Cooper. I mean, come on, man. Will you knock it off? Yeah, I mean, they use backup tracks. There's a big deal on that now with YouTube and Ken Tamplin. I mean, that's not really, you gotta do it if you're not a billionaire and have a 18-piece band. Mark, answer these questions, goddammit. What the fuck you doing, smoking marijuana? Yeah, I never really cared for Hurt that much. I mean, Barracuda was good, but somehow they've managed to stay relevant. I think they have good personalities because they're tight with a lot of active bands. They were really good friends with Alice in Chains, and I mean, what's these guys, with 1,000 good-looking young girls wanting to hang out with them, hanging around with these chubbies? And the only things left that they had good personalities and they were good friends. Nothing else makes sense. Genesis, those were good songs. You can tell you're getting old when your favorite bands, the ones that you couldn't get tickets to when you were younger, they got like fucking 400 views and the video's been up for 20 years. Like Genesis, Phil Collins, what the fuck? I looked up that song the other day, Taking It All Too Hard. Yeah, it had like fucking 1,900 views, man. What the hell? This doesn't make sense. We need this stuff explained, Mark. Explain it. Guitar. Yeah, we've got an acoustic guitar player playing tonight. It's not shit. Come on, bullshit. I want to hear this bullshit. They all sound the same. Go to Traverse City in the summer. That's how it is. acoustic guitar. I'm gonna play an original. I just want to take their guitar and smash it over their head. Just suck. Yeah, you say to me, oh, could you write a song? Yeah, I fucking could write one. Yes. Better than that, too. No, the guitar playing, I can't do. I'll sing it, too. Yeah, Dreamboat, I never cared for that one. It was good guitar playing. I love that haircut on Anne when she did Barracuda. Super cute face, great head of hair. Bangs plus long in the back. And the blonde looked, kind of like Jackson Browne. She looked the same for 35 years. And now she looks like she ought to be in the Tales of the Crypt. I want to know why all these acoustic guitar players traveling around the world all sound the same and don't do shit. All these famous actors that try to transition from whatever they did before to guitar players. Is it just because nobody wants to hear that shit anymore? All the songs sound the same. It's some corny ass bullshit about love and, breaking up. Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you guys book a damn a cruise like you did that time. You go on, everybody gets drunk, you play rock and roll. Yeah, I get that, right? And then it's going to be off night, like a Sunday or Sunday afternoon. They don't want to. They want to be able to advertise entertainment, so they say acoustic guitar by Johnny Fucknuts, and you just sit there and get drunk and listen to this clown strum on a acoustic guitar. Would you agree that it's rock bottom? Bye, Victor. Hey, Rita. Yeah, I'm gonna write one. I got a book on it. I don't think it's that hard. The hard part is getting people to like it. Songwriting, I mean, when you hear your favorite song and you go back and you look at the lyrics, you can't believe that's in the song. It just doesn't even match. It's hooking the music up to it's the hard part. That's what I need to work on. Goddamn right. Stephanie and I are going to tour. Yeah, well, if so many people like it, how come they can't sell any tickets anywhere? They can't. They can't fill up a 3-seat bar. There are exceptions. John Mayer. I'm not talking about blues. I'm talking about acoustic. But that's about it. Nobody wants to hear this Jackson Browne bullshit anymore. America, horse with no name. If they'd have been born 40 years later, they'd both be working at Denny's. Oh, won't be back for all. Yeah, the lyrics are pretty good on that. I agree. It's a well-written song. I liked it. Yeah, it's true. I mean, you can appreciate some music that you just don't really like, But you take Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath, War Pigs. I mean, I'm surprised I don't need hearing aids after I listen to that. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, you're driving down the road. Van Halen, Unchained. Just songs that Money Ain't for Nothing, Dire Straits. Yeah. Yeah, they pay them. And there's a lot of ghostwriters out there, too. And there's a lot of people that write songs for a lot of people. That Barry Gibb, he wrote songs for, a bunch of people. Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers, a bunch of people. He was a really talented guy. Yeah. I like Metallica. I like them. I went to see Metallica one time. Who was with them? Red Hot Chili Peppers. It was a thing at the racetrack in Chicago, and Stone Temple Pilots. It was an excellent concert. But they've kind of sold out too. No original good stuff. I hate that fucking Lars, and I just want to strangle him whenever I hear him interviewed. He's such a fucking weirdo. It's a great song. Yeah, Sandman. That's another example. Good example. You're driving down the road, Sandman. What's the one about a Vietnam guy? One. Yeah, just great, man. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Instead of just watching some damn guy strum a fucking acoustic guitar. You know, Stain pulled it off for a while. But by and large, I can't figure out this Ed Nairn or Farron or this bald redhead that does the Donald Trump hairdo, that tours all over. That's a fucking billionaire, Ed Marin or Nairn. I mean, what the fuck? Can anybody explain that to me? I mean, what's he got? A good Jewish marketing agency? David Gates. Oh, that's a great song. You know the best song, Chosen One. Chosen One. I love David Gates. His songs were on a lot of soundtracks. He's a good guy too. There's some good views on, good interviews of him on YouTube. David Gates. Love David Gates. Yeah, love it. You liked Bread, didn't you, Blue? Bread. I even liked America, Horse with No Name. Tin Man. I went to see them in concert twice. Oh, Chosen One. It's a great song. Yeah, Chosen One. You are the chosen one, David Gates. Go play it and then come back. It's a great song, man. I love that song. I love Gordon Lightfoot. Beautiful. Saturday's Suits or Clothes or something like that. Love that song. I didn't really care for Sundown. You could take or leave the ebb and flow. I liked Jim Croce for a while, but you know what killed him? His songs were too long for the radio. Well, that's not what killed him. An airplane crash did, but never heard of him. I think you'd really like it. That whole Bread album. Maybe it was Greatest Hits. Chosen One was on. I don't remember, but man, I love that music. God damn. You think Freak is that like, are you talking about like a great talent or just a fucking clown act that got lucky? What's with the Donald Trump hairdo on that guy? You know who else got a major hair problem? I mean, if you're a rock star, you just can't look like Gallagher smashing fucking watermelons with a mallet. You gotta have kind of a look. Usually, there are exceptions, but these Greta Van Fleet fuckers are like, you know, first you go to the comb over, then you go to the perm. It's like the Jewish hairdo with Jewish men, and then you're kind of fucked. And that's where that Ed Marin or Garen or whatever his fucking name is. I mean, he must go to Donald Trump beautician. Looks like cotton candy. Oh, really? Did he seem like a fucking know-it-all douchebag? He was actually married to a doctor for a while that divorced him eventually. What a fucking douchebag. Yeah, watch Chosen One. Yeah, what a coincidence, huh? I named mine. Maybe that was deep in my subconscious. Chosen One. Yeah. Excellent song. Love that song. I'll tell you who else I liked. You know, Art Garfunkel had a better voice than Paul Simon, but he couldn't write songs and he couldn't play anything. What was that other group I like? I like Gilbert O'Sullivan, Claire. I like that song. Leo Sayer. Remember Leo Sayer, Mark? I bet you don't. Yeah, I gotta listen to it. Five Finger Death Punch. I could take about 5 minutes of that. I like The Fix. Saved by Zero. Like the Stylistics when Russell Tompkins was with them, though. Those replacement guys were pretty good too. Yeah, Ed Sheeran. What's the deal with that guy? Is it marketing genius or? I mean, what's the deal with that hair? Hairdo would look like if I grow it out. Just looks like blow dry it with a weird. Oh, the boxer. Yeah, Ed Sheeran, yeah. Yeah, there's something off with that. Something weird about the guy. Chosen one. Sting, I like Sting when he did those albums on his own. I like the Police, Walking on the Moon, Roxanne. Yeah, maybe he's a good songwriter. I can't quite figure it out either. Remember that 10-inch nails or 9-inch nails? He was touring around with David Bowie for a while. What happened to him? Anybody know? How about Marilyn Manson? He had ass kicker guitar players. That's all like made up bullshit. How about Iron Maiden? Why don't you play some Iron Maiden, man? They got blackballed by the radio stations. That's all right. They didn't need them. Those are two ass kicker guitar players. Iron Maiden. I'll tell you who else is good guitar players. Those guys from Def Leppard. Yeah, Def Leppard. Yeah, rock the jizzo. My favorite guitarist, Jimmy Page. Yeah, that hair is strange. It really is strange. Susan Boyle. You know that damn bitch that kept Ozzy Osbourne, Sharon Osbourne, from overdosing for 3 decades. I heard her say in an interview that Susan Boyle got hit with an ugly stick, and it just turned me off against her forever. I mean, how rude in an interview that was going to be televised. I like the Judds too. The mom was hotter than the daughter. You know who else got old? I think she's got to have something wrong with her son, steroids or something. Ashley Judd was beautiful, but not anymore. No, it's super rude, isn't it? Got hit with an ugly stick. What a bitch. She had to look in the fucking mirror. Looks like a Halloween mask. Boy, old Ozzy. I don't know if you saw him get introduced to the Rock and Roll Hall. That's another bullshit sham. Politics. But boy, is he really slipping. He's in a wheelchair now. So is Phil Collins. Great guy, good guy. You know what I like about Phil Collins? He never screwed Genesis. Even when he went out on his own, he'd get back and tour with them. He got ripped off by 2 women, huge, big time. Yeah, just weird. Those are the kind of people that come on our chats. I get rid of them. They say shit like that. Yeah. I don't like that band from Grand Funk Railroad either. They got one hit song. Kid can't stand them. Roger Waters is a fucking scumbag. He goes around touring, fucking stirring up the pot with this Israel-Arab conflict. Red skies at night, the fix. I think I'm gonna sign off. Mark, you're gonna. Yeah. Yep. No shit. Not kidding you. I speak the truth. Yeah, he's a fucking scumbag. Look it up. He actually funds an organization that sympathizes with fucking Hamas. He's a motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, look it up. I wouldn't walk across the street see that cocksucker. Cat Stevens either. That's another motherfucker who agreed with the Ayatollah Khomeini. And I heard him in an interview talk about America. That's why they deported his fucking ass from Boston Logan Airport for talking that shit. I wish they'd have never let him back in. He showed his true self right there. I don't know if it was Maya Angelou or Toni Morrison. One of those ladies said, when someone shows you, believe it. And that's a classic example. Pirate radio, yeah. Yeah, Grand Funk. I wouldn't walk across the street to see him. I did see him one time eating breakfast. My wife was from there. They grew up. They're from around Grand Blanc, Fenton, Linden area, and talked to Blackfoot. Super nice guys. Really nice guys. I mean, they had a recording studio in Ann Arbor for a while. I look back and I'm asking them all these stupid fucking questions. They were like really nice and laughing. Had to come to a concert if I ever wanted to come over and watch them record. It's like, what? I think they did that song, Train Keep It Rolling. And I said, yeah, man, it's a party, man. They were like gentlemen. You know, nice guys. Ed Sheeran, blow drying. Oh, Maya Angelou said that, yeah. It was something along those lines. Do you know the exact quote, Mary? If someone shows you, somebody, was something to that effect. You know what I mean, Maya Angelou? You know, what's her face? Alice Walker's not too far from here. Eatonton. You know, she was muff diving on Tracy Chapman for a couple years. Said it's the most love she'd ever felt in her life. I've 2 times I've listened to people ask Tracy Chapman about it, and she said next subject. She didn't want to talk about her sex life. Yeah, she needs to come on here on one of her chats. We'll get it out of her. It's like, look, Tracy. You guys ever see each other nude or not? Miss Hathaway. Was that the secretary in the Munsters? Hathaway? Or the Addams Family? That's what her name was. I couldn't think of it the other night. Hathaway. What a fucking body, man. God, I saw something before she played that role in a bathing suit. Holy shit. Goodbye, Debbie and Dave. Mark's gonna go on there and rock the free world. 9 o'clock. You gonna try and make it? Oh, the Beverly Hillbillies. No, that's not the one, though. The one I'm talking about. Well, maybe it was. I thought the one I was talking about was the Addams Family, like the secretary. Maybe it was Beverly Hillbillies. What a rockin' body. You know, they made her like matronly and like, what a great job they did. Yeah, I don't think they're pretty at all. I don't think Demi Moore, she looks like a damn wax doll now, too. Another guy, tons of cocaine use. There's a link to that and dementia and whatever the hell he has. Alzheimer's, heavy cocaine use. Seriously, look it up. Same with Robin Williams. Michael J. Fox. He's admitting it now. He denied it for years. Green Acres. Yeah, it's cumulative effect. Your cardiovascular system, too. I never fucked with any of that stuff. Yeah, I'm not kidding you, yeah. Just fucking fries your fucking brain. I think it fucking scars your receptors. Just fucking burns them out like a soldering iron. Can't remember anything. You can remember, stuff long term, but your short term memory is just fucking blown. And then your long term memory goes. I thought if I ever got Alzheimer's, every vacation was a waste of time. Although it gets rid of your bad memory too. Oh, no looker? No, I think you're right about that. Whoever like assistant was on the Addams Family, or yeah, yep. I check these babes out, man. Well, you guys, Mark's having a thing at 9. It's the Mark Pirate Radio, the world's greatest. Likes things up. This guy's at night. It's at night, you know what I'm saying? It's at night, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna blow these last few as I drive down this lonely road and trying to see the deer aren't running around right now. They're all scared. Hunting season. They've been getting arrows shot at. Yeah, just rock on. Go over to Mark's. Yeah, just rock on. Go over to Mark's. Request some song. Yeah, go over to Mark's. Request some song. Yeah. Engage. Comment. Engage. Comment. You know what I'm saying? Free world, man. I'm milking these last few. Yeah, fuck yeah. Ketamine. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some blueberries and I'm gonna eat some antioxidant fruit with antioxidants in it. My free radicals are gonna get fucking knocked over tonight. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Oh yeah, Conan, you go over to Mark. Fight and then have sex for an hour later, play songs. You're gonna get a emotion. You gotta rock the free world, rock the jizzo. You gotta rock the free world, rock the jizzo. Oh yeah, you gotta rock that jizzo and shit. You gotta rock the free world. Turn out the lights, Donna Summer. Yeah, you don't want to turn out the lights with Donna Summer. Remember there were big rumors she was actually a man? Yeah, no way, no thanks. I don't think she was, but what a shitty rumor to start. I mean, what's wrong with people? Dennis Summers isn't any man. Come on, get this fucking door open. Motherfucker. Come on, bitch. Turn on the lights, Donna Summer. Play that instead of rock. You're gonna dance the night away. I gotta turn the lights off for the turtles. It's nighty-night time. Night-night, turtles. Time go Betty bye. Night, turtles. And night, lovebirds. Time to go to Betty and the turtles. Night, guys. Have a good night. Sun down, even though it's just a lamp. Good night, guys. Sun down, Gordon Lightfoot. Sun down for the tortoises. Yeah. Good night. And the lovebirds, make sure the window's closed, they don't get pneumonia. Nighty-night, guys. Nighty-night. You nighty-night. You too, Blue. Oh, good for you, wild bears. I see a guy got attacked by a grizzly bear the other day around Glacier. No shit. Attacked his ass, picking wild berries. Yeah, I'm gonna watch a little football. All right, you guys have a good night. You go over to Mark, support his channel, ask questions, become an active participant, and rock on. Peace out.